Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Alex, and today the adventure starts at the North Carolina Zoo. Now we can see the gorillas! Just so you know, gorillas, they can weigh up to 400 plus pounds, and that's only in the wild, but they can be even more in captivity. Just so you know, if you didn't know, adult male gorillas, they develop a patch of silver hair on their backs. That's why they're called silverbacks. They protect and lead their family. And they can talk with over 25 sounds. They use grunts, huts, roars, and even belches to communicate with each other. And they share about 98% of their DNA with humans. That's why we, one way or another, look very similar to them and act very similar. But you know, most gorillas, they eat leaves, stems, fruits, and bamboo. And like as you could see, which you could take a pause in the previous clip, they even have a diet. There's the diet data. Here we go, we have a male and female. The female is on the left, the male is on the right. The male, as you can see, they're twice the size of the female. They have a distinct silver mantle or mane, kind of like a bright brown overall face and muscle. Look at here's like the female over here, looking like, hey, I'm eating. What are you looking at? But they came like right into the visitor view window. The females are more smaller, as you can see, no mane, like the hair is shorter. Yeah, they go in bands. We saw like the little ones too. They have like a core unit. They have like the one male unit or OMU, and of course you can find all that information once you go to like the North Carolina Zoo. They have that right in there for you. So unlike many monkeys, they live in dry, rocky deserts and cliff in parts of East Africa and the Arabian Peninsula. Just so you know more of how complex it could be, so their society is one of the most complicated in the animal world. Like one male leads a small group of females called a harem. Several harems form a clan, and clans gather into large troops, sometimes over 100 baboons. They're omnivorous, so you know they eat grass, roots, fruits, insects, and small animals. Just a little fact, they were sacred in ancient Egypt, and they were linked to the god Thoth, the god of wisdom. Just so you know, just a little fun fact right here about these creative and fun animals. We look some of them like just running around, and they get like picking up the grass, like you can see right here, the babies right here, or the female, because of their brown color, as you can see right here in this clip. Hello, look at the zebras right here coming our way. So no two zebras have the same stripe patterns. It's like a fingerprint. Just so you know, they're actually black with white stripes. Their skin underneath is black, and the white stripes are like pigment that it's absent. So fun fact too, they run up to 40 miles per hour, is 65 kilometers per hour, to escape predators like lions. They actually sleep standing up. Similar to horses, they can lock their legs to sleep while they're standing, but they lay down for deep sleep. When threatened, zebras stand close together so their stripes blend into one, confusing patterns for predators. So here we are, the zebras. They were really cool to see, especially since they came from the opposite side to come to us. Okay, and here we have the antelopes. There are about 90 plus species of antelopes living mostly in Africa with a few in Asia. They can run up to 55 miles per hour. That's 88 kilometers per hour. We have the rhinos. Look at the rhinos right here. They are huge. They actually weighed about 5,000 to 6,000 pounds. about as heavy as a small truck, just so you know.
Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, first subscribe. This is Alex. We're in the North Carolina Zoo, and as you could see, here's the map. We're actually in the Africa section of the zoo. The Asia section, I think, is open, question mark, but we will find out. And here's the rest of the whole map. I will put the links right below.
Nansingonya bagiri baba, which means here comes a lion, or a lion approaches father in Zulu. Oh, look at him, the king of the jungle. He's like, what's up? And here we got the Red River hog. It's one of Africa's most colorful and fascinating wild pigs. They're mainly in West and Central Africa, especially in dense forests and near rivers. Unlike some pigs species, both sexes grow sharp tusks used for digging and defense. I guess these ones, they just maybe babies? Well, just another fact, they live in groups called sounders, usually led by a dominant male with several females and piglets. They're intelligent and adaptable, able to thrive in both wild forests and areas near human settlements. Oh, but look at them, they look so cute. Okay, I'm back to the African lion. Unlike most big cats, African lions, they live in groups called prides, which usually consists of several females, their cubs, and a few males. A lion roar can be heard up to 5 miles or 8 kilometers away. It helps mark territory and communicate with the pride. They can sleep up to 16 to 20 hours a day, conserving energy for hunting and defending their territory. Now we can see some chimpanzees right here. They share about 98 to 99% of our DNA as humans. Look at them, they all were kind of gathering there. It was a cold day too. Just kind of like the research station that they have at the zoo. Please stop the video if you want to take a screenshot of that, or even better, go to the North Carolina Zoo. It's a great experience. Of course, depending on the time that you go and the season, you may or may not be able to see certain animals. Just keep that in mind, but it's an amazing experience. Here's the research station that they have before you go into seeing the chimpanzees. Chimpanzees, they have over 60 vocalization and can combine gestures and calls to convey messages like warnings, play invitation, or even threats. Chimpanzees, they are very strong and agile. They are our closest relative. Humans and chimpanzees, we share a common ancestor about 6 to 7 million years ago. They walk bipedally for short distance like us. Also, like the chimpanzees infants, we saw one. I didn't get too much video of it because it was all like hover with the other ones. But chimpanzees infants are very dependent on their mothers. They stay close for their first 5 to 6 years, just to learn like social and survival skills. See, dress for success. Here's the Kitera forest, you can see them. Please stop the video or take a screenshot, however it works, and you can see more cool facts about them. And here we go to the lemurs. Look at them. Oh, So the red ruff lemurs, they live only in the rainforest of the Masoala Peninsula in northeastern Madagascar. Nowhere else in the world. Nowhere else. That's the only area that you can find them. Also, here we go back to the gorillas. They were like in their little nap time, and actually we got to see like the other gorillas, because in the previous video from the beginning of this you could only see one, but it seems like by the time that we came back there. So for this section we went to the desert area. It's warm in that area. We were coming from Africa, making our way up to North America over here, and you're gonna see different lizards. They have different type of birds. There's a sandy cat that you'll see in the clip right here. The sandy cat is actually sleeping, so enjoy. It's a really cool and fun place. If you go on a cold day and you wanna get out of like that cold or just get a little warmer, definitely come in there. You see several kind of birds flying in there, and lizards, and there's a Joshua trees. There are different type of cactus in there. I couldn't get them all, sorry for that, but you'll be able to look at this. Anyways, I wish I could name them all, but I got clips here and there, also because it was packed. But enjoy. There's gonna be a clip that you'll see a Komodo dragon and a sand cat in there that is actually sleeping. But you can once again pause if you look at any of the signs and take a screenshot. But even better, come to the North Carolina Zoo. I will put all the information, and here's the Komodo dragon over there. It was a very interesting and kind of creepy creature to see, but glad he's on the glass on the other side. Yeah.
Zoo, and this is the Asia area that is opening soon in 2026. So stay tuned. I'm gonna put more information whenever I know when this is opening. Okay. They also have a kid area that have like a praying mantis. You cannot see it, guys, but it's like in that kind of area over here. And they have ladybugs. So this is a gift shop. Right now we're not going inside because it's packed. You cannot see it from there, but it's packed. And here's like the entrance of the actual park. We actually start on the Africa side of things, came all the way to North America, but it's kind of packed. Alright, and I forgot this part of the video, guys. So, fun fact, because I tried to record this as we were walking, but it's like packed right now. The zoo. We've been here since like 9:30 in the morning, 9:40, and it's already 2:21. But here's some little fun facts. So, the North Carolina Zoo spans over 2,800 acres with about 500 developing acres, making it the largest natural habitat zoo in the world. I know. And there's about 5 miles of walking trail that you could do. They have
2 continents for now. They have Africa and North America. The Asia section is not opening yet. Oh, you finished? Okay, and that's all. That's all the content that I'm gonna give you for right now. But you'll get more information coming soon. Okay, now we're gonna go, cause yeah.